Boys and girls, today we're going to be learning about reproduction, reproducing, how we see living things around us reproducing, and I'm going to read you guys a story that's called The Tea Plant Reproduces. And reproduction is all around us. You can see it with the plant here, has soil, has a stem, has the leaves, and it has the flower. This is an example of how the plant reproduced. It's in the soil, it grew big from the seed, and now it's producing other smaller little flowers. And this is gonna need a lot of sunlight, guys. We gotta keep that under the sun. So let's start by reading our story. The story is called The Tea Plant Reproduces by Teresa Clevidence. Do you like to drink plants? If you like to drink tea, you are using a part of a plant. You are using the leaves of a tea plant. And you can see the flower and the tea that sometimes we drink. I like tea. I drink tea every morning. A tea plant has many parts. A leaf is just one part of the tea plant. And here's our leaf here. Some parts of the plant help the plant to get food and water. Some parts help to hold the plant up. Some parts help the plant to make seeds. When a tea plant makes more tea plants, it is called reproduction. So as you can see, the stem has to work to hold the flowers together. Let's go on to the next page. The flower is the part that helps the tea plant makes more seeds. The flower is pretty. It smells good. Insects like to land on the pretty flower. Let's smell our flower. See if it smells good. Smells nice and sweet. Next page. An insect flies into a tea plant flower and lands on the stamen. The stamen is covered with pollen. Pollen looks like yellow dust and is sticky. The pollen sticks to the insect. And you can see here that the butterfly sees the pollen inside the flower and lands right on top. The insect then flies to another tea plant flower. The insect walks and moves around the flower. The pollen falls off the insect. The pollen lands on the part of the flower called the pistil. Very interesting, guys. So not only does he land on it, he is on top of it and he loves it there. The tea plant now has what it needs to make another seed. The seed drops into the ground. The seed will grow into a new tea plant. The tea plant has reproduced. So once our seed falls back into the soil, it reproduces to another. And Mr. Butterfly has done his job. The end. Thank you guys for listening to our story, and I hope you guys can have access to this. It is on the Microsoft Teams, and you guys can access the story at any time, and you can bring outside your kids to a wonderful view and read. Bye.